What's up guys, IDK Player here coming with my first NASCAR Heat 4 video, and today we are going to do a complete walkthrough of the custom car customization. So I'm not going to waste any time, let's get into the sponsors. And just a quick update, the sponsors and the templates will vary depending on which series you want to make a custom car in. So you can first not have a sponsor on your hood if you don't want to. You can also have Smithfield, Shriners Hospitals for Children, Scholler Systems, Procore, Loves, Liberty University, Napa, Nutri-Chomps, Flex Seal, Hooters, Mountain Dew, Fire Alarm, Exalta, Can-Am, Credit One, Eris, Ally, Allegiant, Branded, Nationwide, IK9, Hunt Brothers Pizzas, SiriusXM, Pilot, Ream, South Point, IR, Safe Life, Tunity, Valvoline, Hertz, Kelly Blue Book, UniFirst, Mac Tools, Freightliner, Club Car, Reich, I hope I'm saying that name right. Remember, I am bad with names and corporate names. Mechanics Wear, Wix, Gatorade, Fanatic, Miller, Advocare, Siemens, Loomer, North Carolina Hospital, I think that's what it is, and the one I will be using for my IDK car, the 2XU. So let's take a look at the fonts. So in NASCAR Heat 4, you could choose from 3 to 4 fonts depending on which number you choose. And just a friendly reminder, in NASCAR Heat 4, you could have any custom number from 00 to 99, and that does include the numbers like the 01, 02, and 03, for example. So these are the fonts. This is font A, font B, and font C. Now, if you want to choose a custom number that was in NASCAR Heat 3, like the 8, 28, 36, or 99, you will have an additional font because they did recycle the NASCAR Heat 3 fonts for those numbers. So just a quick disclaimer for you guys, the organization for the custom car customization menu in Heat 4 is way better than it was in Heat 3. For example, you have series, style, and then decals, and they are organized into separate groups, and you can rotate and zoom to see how your car looks in all angles. Remember, if you start from series, you can look at all 4 series without backing out, and you go to style, you can see the number, where you can just go change the number, change the colors of the style you want to choose from, and then you go to stripe, and you could also do that stuff too, and same with base paint. So now let's go to the templates. So this is the template I will be using for NASCAR Heat 4 for my IDK car. I like it a lot, and it kind of throws it back to NASCAR Heat 2 with how I had it. So you guys could have this simple template right here. Basically, it's just color on the top and near the side skirts. Then you go to this one, which we've had since NASCAR Heat 2. If you did buy the DLC for NASCAR Heat 2, you did have this template, and then you do have this template that was in NASCAR Heat 3, but it seems to be updated a little better to make it look brighter and more unique and a little bit more modern. Then you go to this one. This is actually a throwback template, I believe, and this will be one of those templates I do use for my throwback car when it comes to core and all that stuff. So I really like this one. It's super simple and like super cool, including with the white and the blue. Then we go to this one. Not really much to talk about. They really do use their secondary very well in this template. And then you go to this one. Now, if you look at this one very closely, it does remind you a little bit of Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s Wrangler jeans car that he drove back in the 80s. So that's another throwback template for you guys. Then we go to this one. I don't really like this one personally, but remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so that's just for you guys. Then we got this one. I actually like this one a lot. This one is actually pretty cool, and we have this one pretty sleek, pretty plain and simple. Remember, you don't have to be very crazy with your custom cars to make them look good. And this one we've had since NASCAR Heat 2, and this one was just added in NASCAR Heat 3 last year. We also have this one that I believe was also in NASCAR Heat 2, and this one that was in NASCAR Heat 3, but it does look better in Heat 4 than it did in Heat 3. I think they updated it a little bit with this template, and this one was also in Heat 3, but I think this one was updated just a little bit too. Now we have this one that was in Heat 3, and this was actually a fan favorite. A lot of people like this one, and this is the exact template I used for my Heat 3 IDK car, but I kind of wanted to go and use the one that I had before, you know, my NASCAR Heat 2 template. I think it looks way better, and to be honest, I just think it looks better in general. So another thing is we have this new template. This is actually really cool. I like the little stripes, and I like how the hood is on this one. Everything just looks very modern and very sleek. Then we have this one, pretty simple, but once again, you don't need anything crazy for your custom car customization to look good. And the last one we have is this one. So they all look pretty good in my opinion. Some of them I kind of don't like just because of my personal preference, and all around it looks pretty good. Now, something I have noticed in NASCAR Heat 3, they didn't have the Mustang title or Mustang text on the bottom near the nose. In NASCAR Heat 4, there will be the Mustang text. And I don't remember in NASCAR Heat 3 if you were allowed to have the Monster Energy banner on the top, but for a fact it will be in Heat 4. So now let's take a look at the rim style in NASCAR Heat 4. So these are the rims you have. You have the black rims with the yellow stripe, the all black rims, and then you have the red rims, which look super cool in my opinion. And then you got the red with the yellow stripe, the white rims with the red stripe, the all white rims that will be used for my IDK car, and then you have the all white with the yellow stripe. I believe that is orange. Yes, the orange rims, the black rims again, or is that actually a little bit gray, steelish? Well, I mean, can't really tell from this angle. Then you have the gray rims, or the silver rims actually. The yellow rims, I think this is gold, and you have the lime green rims. So these look pretty cool in my opinion. I like them a lot. I will be using the white ones a little more just because I think they look cool and they do match my car very well. So now let's take a look at the variety of paints we do have. So when you're choosing a color, this is what it will look like. You'll go from the top, which is the navy or dark blue, and you'll move all the way down through pink. And another thing is, if you click on this right here, you have different types of paint colors, a little bit lighter, a little bit more vibrant to pop up. So 704 did give us more colors to choose from and for us to play with. So that basically does it for the walkthrough. I just showed you guys everything that the custom car customization has to offer, and it's actually pretty cool. But before I end the video, I want to show you guys some pre-custom cars that I did make for you guys. So let's first look at the Extreme Dirt Tour one I did make. This one is based off of Jamie McMurray's 2007 Coke Zero Sugar 400 Victory. As you guys can see, you got the 26, and also once again, the flame template is only for the Dirt series as of right now. It looks super cool in my opinion. I did make a darker yellow so you guys can see the flames a little bit better. And to be honest, this is a great replica scheme. Sadly, it's only for the Dirt series, but it still looks cool in my opinion. Now let's go and take a look at the Grainder Outdoor Truck series. So I made a Gatorade car, I believe. No, I made a Gatorade truck, sorry. I made a Gatorade truck, and to be honest, it looks actually really good. This is a quick concept I did just make, and it didn't really take a lot of time for me to do this. I just want to show off the colors. As you can see, you got Gatorade all around the truck. I might make a Gatorade car for my IDK car as like a secondary because, as you guys know in my streams, I drink a lot of Gatorade, so that could be an option. But it looks super cool in my opinion. I was thinking about making the number colors. Oh, that's something I actually forgot to show you guys. The number colors. You can change the number colors up also a lot, and you could change it up just as much as you can with any other color for base paint, stripe 1 and stripe 2, just for example. So that is the Gatorade truck. Now let's go to the Xfinity series. I kind of based this one a little bit off of Martin Truex Jr.'s number 56 Napa car, but in reality, it looks nothing like it, but the 56 font kind of reminded me of it. So you have the white base paint. I just wanted to show off the white base paint a little bit with the Napa on the hood. It's kind of hard to see, I know, but this is the best part of it. You got the yellow rims, and you have the 56 in yellow, and you have the yellow stripe with Napa on the back with the blue. And these are just some concepts I just wanted to show you guys because they look super cool, and I'm super happy 704 did revamp the custom car customization, and I can't wait to see a bunch of leagues run custom cars now because you could choose any number you want. So that will do it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. If you are new, don't forget to smack that sub button, comment down below your opinions about this video, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications on so you can be notified when a brand new NASCAR video releases. Just a heads up for everyone, I will be uploading a video right after this going over the crash avoidance challenges, so be on the lookout for that. So quick shout out to my donators, they will be on your screen. The reason why I'm not saying their name is because this video was pre-recorded. So I will see you guys in my next NASCAR Heat 4 video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. IDK out.
And I got this soda, Remy boys that know